Alright, so what's up, everybody, man? So y'all know damn well we gotta talk about this shit, right? The Canelo versus Edgar Berlanga circus is finally over, and I just had to come out here and ask you guys a couple of questions because I did not watch this fight. I went back and I watched the highlights. Let's talk about it, right? Because I got some questions for you guys, man. Um, so the first thing, the elephant in the room, was that Canelo could not get this guy out of there. This fight went the distance. So, Canelo couldn't get Edgar Berlanga out of there. He had a bad performance. He didn't do his thing, this and that. Who do I sound like right now, bro, saying this kind of stuff? Do I not sound like what the Canelo groupies were sounding like when David Benavidez went the distance with Vosdick? So, my first question to you guys is, are y'all going to keep the same energy? Because when Benavidez went the distance with Vosdick, y'all were out here saying that he had a bad performance, right? So let's compare the two fights. Benavidez moving up in weight, jumping up to 175, fighting a former world champion. Hurt hands, a cut above his eye, goes in there, completely dominates the fight, and supposedly it was a bad performance, right? So Canelo at 168 doing the same old shit, fighting a cherry-picked opponent that was picked to make Canelo look good, that was picked so Canelo could get a knockout. Edgar Berlanga has no experience fighting at that high level. Edgar Berlanga was not a former world champion. He hasn't won no titles. Like I said, he hasn't even fought at the high level. And Canelo could not get him out of there. So this is all I'm trying to figure out, bro, because this is a serious question, man. Like I told you guys, I did not watch the fight, so you guys tell me, leave it down in the comment section. Was this a good performance from Canelo? That's all I want to hear, man. Go ahead and leave it down in the comment section, because y'all know damn well I was not about to let you guys off the hook and let you guys forget about all this shit talking that y'all were doing, that y'all was doing in the Vosdick and Benavidez fight. See, this is why I tell you guys that you guys got to be very, very careful about the nonsense that you guys come out here and talk, because it will come back to bite you in the ass. Like last night where you got Canelo, he was out here talking all this shit, bad blood, this and that. I'm going to knock Edgar Berlanga out in 8 rounds, I'm going to make this guy feel pain, this and that. This was an angry Canelo that wanted to make a statement. This was an angry Canelo that was supposed to knock this guy out in Mexican Independence week, and he failed to deliver, And the sad thing about it is that it really was a cherry-picked opponent that was chosen to make Canelo look good this weekend, that was chosen to get knocked out by Canelo. And once again, what do we get? We get a typical Canelo fight where it goes the distance and he fails to deliver. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad because it's easy to look good when you have a cherry-picked opponent that's in there made to make you look good. You know what I'm saying? So how do we rate this performance from Canelo? It's very hard because, like I said, if Canelo, like I told y'all, I didn't watch the fight, but if Canelo looked good in the fight, I mean, wasn't that the whole point? Wasn't that the whole purpose of him fighting Edgar Berlanga, of him taking on an easy opponent? The whole purpose was to make him look good. The whole purpose was so he could go in there and knock Edgar Berlanga out, but he couldn't do it. So how do we rate this? It's kind of hard when you take all of that kind of, when you take all of those kind of things into consideration. You know what I'm saying? So since y'all saw the fight and I didn't, y'all go ahead and leave it down in the comment section, because I really do want to hear this shit, and I want to hear your guys' take on this fight. Caleb Plant versus McCumbee, that was a hell of a fight, bro. I think that thing stole the show, man. It had to, bro, because that was a dog-ass fight, you know what I'm saying? Caleb Plant did his thing, bro. Caleb Plant made adjustments. Caleb Plant, man, he showed what kind of a fighter he is. He showed his heart. And I'm going to make a video breaking down that fight, because Caleb Plant did some things in there that I'm pretty sure I'm sure a lot of boxing fans caught on to it, but I'm also sure that a lot of fans missed what he did and the adjustments that he made. So I'm gonna make a video breaking that thing down, So, but yeah, the circus is finally over, man. And I guess according to the Canelo groupie standards, Canelo must have had a bad performance because he could not knock out Edgar Berlanga. But y'all go ahead and leave it down in the comment section, man. Let me know what you guys thought about this fight. Let me answer me that question, please. Answer me that question. Was this a good performance from Canelo or was it not? Or what's really going on here? That's it for me, man. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and I'll be on to the next one.